So,
Disconnected.
let's see. Just give me one moment. So, on our way. Chapter 3. Is everything okay? Could you please tell me if everything is fine and you can hear me?
Mr. McNamara, can I talk to you for a moment?
So, who wants to talk to us?
Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
Good morning, Mr. Flynn. Oh, I'm a wreck. Have you got any mail for me?
No, sir. Sir?
Yes?
Have you a moment to talk?
Yeah, of course. What's this about then?
We've received a few complaints last night.
Surely not about that thing in the bar.
I don't know anything about that, sir, but perhaps your bar visit had an indirect bearing on events? You were slightly out of sorts.
Well, yes, that may have been the case, but I got back to my room, no problem.
Yes, we know that, sir. That's where you were screaming half the night. A whole string of guests have complained, and 2 have even checked out.
Screaming? Me?
I'm afraid so, sir.
Oh. Yeah, I'm having some bad dreams at the moment. I'm going through some pretty stressful stuff in my private life.
I understand entirely, sir. However, I ask you to understand that it is in the interests of all our guests that peace and quiet has to be maintained throughout the night.
Yes, of course, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I've got to go now, but no hard feelings.
Sir, one moment, please.
Something else?
I'm afraid I must ask you if you can settle your bill.
Why is that then? I'm not leaving yet.
The management have asked me to raise an interim bill. I'm very sorry. Is that a problem for you, sir?
No. No, of course not. One moment.
Okay. So, since we don't have any cash, I'm going to use this.
Here you go then.
Thank you.
Something not right?
The card is blocked.
Sorry?
The card is blocked. I'll have to ask you for a cash payment.
I don't have any cash on me. Are you sure the card's not working? Maybe there's a problem with the card reader.
We've not had any other problems with it today.
I'll check it, okay? I'll pay the bill when I get back.
Sir, I'm afraid I have to insist that you...
Oh, come on. I've got an appointment. My things are here. I'm not going to disappear.
This evening, you said?
Yes, for sure.
Okay, then.
Thanks very much. I've got to make a call.
Okay.
I've got to go. See you later.
Have a good day, sir.
This is actually really weird. Normally, no hotel would ask you to do this. You either pay right away or pay later on. It's a really weird hotel, so let's see.
My premium card. It's got the emergency telephone number on it.
Yeah, but I mean, a golden Visa card is not really all that special. I could easily get a golden MasterCard myself, and what I wonder about is normally a credit card can't be blocked like that. Even if your bank account is blocked, then you would just get into trouble with your credit card company once they try to book off the amount that you spend on it over the month. So Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what the bank trust says.
United Bank Trust, customer service.
Your credit card department, please.
One moment, please, sir. Credit card department.
David McNamara, Washington, D.C. My premium card won't work.
One moment, sir. David Walker McNamara, sir?
Yes.
The account has been frozen, sir.
Blocked. Why? Don't I have enough credit?
I'm not going to be able to give you any more information over the telephone, sir.
Oh, and why not? I'm the account holder. You want my PIN number?
No, sir. A discussion with a bank advisor is always required in the case of a frozen account.
That is?
You'll have to go to the branch that issued it, sir.
In Washington.
That's how it is. Can I help you with anything else today, sir?
No.
I'm pleased to have been of assistance. Thank you for using United Bank Trust. Goodbye.
Yeah, I mean, he's going through a divorce, but I'm not really sure how American divorce laws work. So, maybe... Let's just see if I can reach her.
Hello?
Kim, it's Dave again.
Ah, you.
Yeah, me. Only me. Sorry. What's happened to the credit card?
How come?
How come? Because I can't get hold of any money, so I can't pay for anything, you get it? This is somewhat annoying. Have you had the card blocked, Kim?
No. Is that supposed to be a joke?
Have you bought anything expensive? Like designer clothes or something?
Just watch your tone, David.
Okay. Sorry. It's like this. This is why I'm angry. I'm in New York without any money. I can't pay for my hotel because my goddamn credit card is frozen. Can you get your head around that, or do you need a lawyer to help you out?
Of course. Your problems are always the most important ones.
God damn it, what's that got to do with it?
I have no desire to be screamed at by you. Was there anything else?
That's everything we need to talk about? Kim!
I really like how she's actually acting like nothing is wrong, and she filed the divorce and is making out with your best friend, who is also your lawyer. It's totally weird with that woman. I really don't know what's going on there. But I don't understand why his bank account is frozen anyway, because even if you file a divorce and you have a shared bank account, you can't just kick out the other guy on the contract. One-sided. That would be totally weird. If that's possible in the US, then I really have to check their laws.
Okay, I'll try again later.
Well, I don't think he has anger issues at that point, because seriously, if you're asked to pay for something and you're a psychiatrist like he is, and you expect to be able to do it, and then your account is blocked, your credit card is blocked, your bank account is blocked, and you can't fucking pay for anything, then that's really going to make you angry, especially if your wife files a divorce out of nowhere. I tried to call my lawyer. He didn't answer.
You don't need to rush.
The ferry's already gone?
Afraid so. I missed it as well.
Shit.
You got things to do on Staten Island?
Yeah.
Where are you working there?
Oh, in Staten Island Hospital.
You're a doctor?
Yes, you know, a shrink.
Yeah, I know. So I bet your business is booming, right?
How do you mean that?
Well, you know, all the crazy folks we have running around these days.
You know what's funny? It's my experience that it's the supposedly normal folks who are crazier than the crazy guys.
You mean people like you and me?
That's exactly what I mean. Say, do I know you from somewhere?
Maybe.
Where have we met then?
I think it was down at the pier. You travel a lot, I think. Me too.
Yeah, from the pier that way. And what do you do over there on Staten Island?
Don't like talking about that. I work for one of this country's biggest employers.
Okay, and there's a branch on Staten Island.
They have branches all over the world.
Hey, you heard about those kids they picked up in the city?
Yeah, a little. Bad news. You working on that?
That's me.
Kinda interesting. And you getting anywhere?
Yeah, surprisingly, I am.
Well, that's good. We need to know what's going on with these crazy kids. If only so we can stop it happening to anyone else.
Hey, like I said, these crazy kids, they're just normal, like you and me.
Yeah, but we're not running around the streets naked, toting guns.
Exactly. That's the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the ferry's coming.
So, Doc, you're late today.
Yeah, I overslept and missed the ferry.
You're looking the worse for wear.
I'm sure we're not standing out here in the rain so you can tell me that.
Doc, you got 2 pieces of bad news.
Just 2? Great, just what I need.
Number 1, we've checked out the gun from the girl in cell 4. It's an army model from the 60s.
So that must establish where it comes from then.
Jason's tried everything, but there's no serial number, and there were 2.8 million of them issued. There's 1,000 of them on the black market.
You asked the army?
Sure, they're still checking their inventory, but we're not pinning our hopes to it.
And the second piece of news?
While we were in contact with the army, we also did some checking on your file.
Yeah. And?
Say, Doc, are you sure there's nothing you'd like to tell me?
Yeah, I'm sure. So, what did those boneheads have to say about me?
Your file was requisitioned by the NSA
When?
8 weeks ago, way before this investigation. Come on, Doc, what have you been up to?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was at my practice as usual.
So why should the NSA be so interested in your army file?
I have really no idea, Detective. I don't know exactly what's in the file. I've never seen it myself.
Why were you discharged from the army?
I don't want to talk about that.
Why not?
Because it has nothing to do with anything.
No need to shout, Doc. I'm not deaf.
Sorry. I'm not feeling too good.
Yeah, I get that impression.
I've got to go in, Detective. I've got work to do.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in touch then. Doc,
What else?
just think about it. Whether you might have something to tell me.
This guy is really going through some hard times here. So, let's see where to continue. So, number 4. Okay, let's try this. Was the girl we talked to the day earlier? And what's that? Audio recording. I actually wonder why the L's do not appear on the PDA. I wonder if that's a bug. So, let's see, what was that?
Describe to me where you are. It's the watchtower.
How did you get there?
I don't know.
I always like it when it does it a sound, because it means we actually hit the right track. But yeah, it was the last thing that we heard from the girl earlier. And
She was on
probably
top
shot
of
at
this
that.
watchtower. Somebody came along. I'm sure that somebody was you. Tell me about it. Tell me how that happened.
I don't know anything about a watchtower.
I'm sure you do. Concentrate.
No, not a watchtower. There's a hallway. And blood. I'm in the corridor. There's... Oh, God. Is that blood?
Blood.
There's a huge pool of blood on the floor, in front of one of the room doors. Where did all that blood come from? I gotta get rid of it, like now.
Okay. So let's see. And we do have a mob.
It's empty.
Let's go to where we can find some water.
rid of it quick.
Where'd the blood come from? Do you have any idea?
No, I don't want to know either. If that was a human...
He's dead.
I think I disconnected.
A well, at least 15 feet deep.
Okay, so we're back. Well, let's look into the room where the blood came from.
She's not there. I'll take a look around. What's that then?
What?
The drawings. That is sick.
What is it about the drawings?
That's me. In a pool of blood. And next to me, there's a knife.
Knife.
I better take that with me. I've got to find her. That is sick.
I like the way she walks.
Help! There. I can hear them calling. It's coming from the beach. There she is. Up there. On the tower. Good bitch. She's calling for help. I'm gonna have a serious word with her. Why are you crying like that?
I'm stuck. Help me down.
Why should I? So you can kill me?
What?
I was in your room. I saw the drawings.
What were you doing in my room?
Where'd that blood come from in front of your door?
You're asking me?
You're not going to get far. Before I get myself killed...
You're crazy.
She's lying. I'll shoot. We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not gonna do that. Tell me more.
Okay, that was interesting. And now comes the part where I really needed a guide. I mean, this was quite obvious, wasn't it? Right, you went to the next cell of the girl, where the last flashback basically ended, and it was kind of obvious that you had to tell her something. But now there's something where I really need a guide. That is, you have to go to cell 5. And he is not wearing his handcuffs anymore, but now the thing comes. You actually have to play cell 4, step 9, evening, and part 5. And I have no clue what the developers thought how you are going to figure that out. Because otherwise, I mean, you could probably guess that you have to play back something from the cell 4, but not which specific part.
She's lying. I'll
Shoot?
We're both shooting. I'll kill her.
No, you're not gonna do that. Tell me more. Two girls are arguing. On the beach. Then you come along, yes? Tell me about it. Tell me, what were you doing before you got to the beach?
There's the tower.
The watchtower.
Somebody's shooting.
Shots. Who's shooting at who?
The two girls. Have you all gone insane? Give me that thing.
She wants to kill me.
I can see that. How did she get up there?
How do I know? For all I care, she can damn well croak.
Help her down, will you? And cut the bullshit.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. So that's where we need to be. Back there, last cell on the left. Move it.
You're not serious.
Shut your mouth and get moving.
So you're not going to stick us in the same cell?
Okay, I've got the two of them locked in, and now...
Now.
Time to get packed.
Okay. You locked up the two girls. And then you went into the kitchen. Where did you get the cell key from?
I don't know.
Did somebody give it to you?
I don't know.
Did you?
I don't remember.
Okay, cool it. I'm going now, okay? We'll take a break.
So let's see, this was the guy who was together with him in the kitchen, I think. Okay. So... cell 5. The stuff that we just recorded.
Somebody's shooting.
Shots? Who's shooting at who?
The two girls.
Yeah, their aim really wasn't the best, right? They were like deliberately trying to miss each other.
It's dark. They're shooting on the beach. Girls are screaming. Where are you?
I'm outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me.
Okay. What's that?
There's the entrance, blocked by a stone slab. I've got to get that thing open somehow. It's too heavy. I'm going to have to move it somehow.
Okay. Okay, there's the... oh, I see. That's what I missed here. There's a fork. Okay, so I can go down there.
There. There's something lying there. A roll of barbed wire. That stuff's razor sharp. I can't touch it.
Oh, but we have the gloves, don't we?
It might work with gloves on. I've got it.
Okay. So let's see. Maybe we can use that.
Damn it! What's that? I'd better see first where the screams are coming from.
That was a scream. What the? Okay.
Oh no.
What's happening?
A deer. There's a deer caught in the barbed wire.
Can you free it?
No. No, it's impossible.
Is it badly injured?
It's going to be hours until it dies.
What are you doing now?
There's only one thing I can do. No. I can't do that.
Just shoot it, god damn it.
Oh no.
Christ's sake, look at the poor thing.
I've done it.
I mean, why not? Christ's sake, show some mercy.
Just get out of here. There. There is somebody.
Who? Who's there? Hi, son. So, how's it going?
I'm not telling you anything more.
How come? What's happened?
You want to put us in jail, right?
Who told you that?
It's true, right?
No, it's not true. Who told you this garbage?
Did I really kill somebody?
Listen, son, I don't know a thing about what happened to you and the others. That's what I'm here to find out.
Yeah, to tell the cops.
Well, I do have contact with the police. But that doesn't mean that they will convict you of anything.
So what then?
You're a victim.
I want out of here.
Then, let's work on it.
You got family, Doc?
I'm married.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, I don't think it is. Come on. I'm sure we can move on now.
The night nurse, Doc.
What about her?
The night nurse told me we're all going to jail.
Did she now? Forget it. Okay, I'll speak to her.
Interesting. That's the way to treat patients, right? So let's see. Let's see what he's going to think about stuff that our friend over here just said.
I'm outside now, in a wooded area. Somebody is behind me.
I've just played them recording something that took place in the woods. You were there as well, right?
Yeah.
Think. Go back. What happened before? Where were you?
In a cellar, I think. I'm in a cellar, and there's a steel door. They've all gone crazy upstairs. I've got to try and get help. I can hear some kind of rushing noise. Sounds like it could be a water pipe.
Okay. Pretty dark in there.
It's not moving an inch. That thing looks heavy. I won't be able to carry it far. Okay, I can get the wheel to turn a bit now, but I still need to open the code lock. Okay, I can get the wheel to turn a bit now, but I still need to open the code lock.
Okay.
It's flickering. Looks like the power circuit's been broken.
earlier we remember 1 and 5. That's what a patient remember, right? And there we have a where. Other ones are this. So it's a combination of some of them. And because everything has to be in shape, I can only guess it's that. No. Okay. Electricity in this building really isn't all that good, is it?
A code lock. I've got to get this door open.
Do you know what's behind the door?
I've got to get help. I've got to get through there.
Let's try this.
Ah, I think I got it.
Yay!
It's all clear. I'm opening the door.
And where does it lead?
Damn it. I don't remember. Looks like a radio room.
Carry on. What happened next? What did you do in the room?
I don't know. I just don't know anymore.
You're real close, I'm sure. A radio room, you say? I've got an idea. Wait a minute. I need to check out a couple of things.
So let's see who's going to help us with that.
NYPD, Moretti.
Hello, Detective.
Doc, what's happening? Can't you wait for our date? Or you got some news?
Sorry, I gotta skip the date. I need some rest, I think.
What? Now listen.
No, really, I'm not doing too good today.
Like I say, that job's no good for you. So, is there anything new? What are the crazy kids up to?
Detective, I need some info on radio traffic from last week. Can we get that? From military frequencies?
Across the whole country? Say, Doc, are you on the same planet?
Just the New York City area will do.
I'm gonna have to ask Jason. I suppose we might be able to get something. So what are we looking for?
SOS calls. Probably messed up ones, like not professional.
Uh-huh. And what do you want those for?
I'll tell you when we meet, okay? I could be way off the mark.
Jason's gonna love it. He's in rough waters with his missus. And all thanks to you.
Welcome to the club.
Man, you really don't sound too happy, you know? So I'll call you when I know more.
Thanks, Detective.
So, let's see. Really want to talk to the nurse at some point. Oh. There we go. Hi, Doc. Jason has found something. Whether it's useful, I don't know yet. Ciao, Moretti. Okay. Great to know. Now, what did he find? It's something that would interest me. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what that guy's up to.
Hello? Hello? Anybody there?
that's what you call an SOS call, right?
Do you know that voice on the radio? It's yours. Why did you send that? And where? Try to remember. Tell me exactly what happened. You opened the door. And then? Okay. Describe to me where you are.
Looks like a radio room.
Okay.
Just a few old documents. I've somehow got to get this thing working. So, let's see if it'll work now.
Tell me more. What's happened to the radio?
All of the connections have been ripped out. Not much to see.
It's dark.
There's still power there. There's still power there.
Still there.
God.
What is it?
I've put the light out. I can hardly see a thing anymore.
Just don't drop the bulb.
Still way too hot. Okay, I've got it.
That guy's a real wimp.
So let's hope the light still works. There you go.
I really hope that guy has his way with radios, because I don't. See something up here, I think.
Morse code and some handwritten notes.
What's that? It's like 1R243243. Okay. Can't really read the rest. So, what does that mean? So we have 1R. Okay, and we have red. No, that socket. Okay. Then we have green. Nope. There. Is that supposed to work now? I hope so. Oh no, wait, I think that's wrong. Let's go in here. And green here. Oh. Come on. Right, so.
Gotta get this thing working somehow. Ah, it's working again. Hello? Can anybody hear me? How come nobody's answering? Damn it. The door is open. What's happening? Somebody shut out the radio. Who the hell? Oh, I gotta get it.
Who would do something like that? Jesus Christ.
Hi there. So, how are things? Come on. I'm sure we can make progress here.
We're in the kitchen. All 5 of us.
Okay, which one of you guys started that shit out there?
Definitely a wacko.
Well, then we know exactly who it was.
You admit it?
I've done nothing!
You've been going crazy here for days.
Pack it in.
Or what?
If anybody here's crazy, then it's you.
You ought to be pleased I got these guns.
Now cut it out, you guys. It's just stupid. We're all driving each other crazy. Let's just see how we're all gonna get out of here, okay? We gotta get help. We can't wait a whole week more. I'm not gonna hold out hope.
Maybe it's a part of the test, to see how we react.
That wasn't in the script. Sure didn't come here to get myself massacred. Look, let's split up. Each one looks in a different part of the camp for a way out. Anyone finds anything, he calls the others, and then we're out of here.
Awesome.
You got a better plan?
Well, I think it's a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the gate out here.
I'll take a look at the door in the cellar.
I'll go to the beach then.
And you are going in the woods.
In the woods? Why? Why me?
I like it better if you're a long way away.
You scared of the dark or something?
You're welcome to go look in the well.
Okay, that's enough. He's going into the woods. You made your point.
And me?
You keep an eye on our rooms, and clean up this mess while you're at it.
What? You can do that yourself.
Don't make a big deal out of it.
With that sick idiot?
We're agreed then. The mop stays in the corner. All clear then. Let's get to it. Be careful. We'll meet back again here later.
Yeah, I really wonder what those guys plotted up there. And who's
Okay,
behind all of
you were
this.
armed. And you were looking for a way out. What was scaring you so much?
I don't know. Something happened in the night.
Can you still remember where you were?
No. But
But?
the images are becoming clear. Doc,
Yeah.
you staying here tonight as well?
No. I'm going back to my hotel. I've got a meeting. Why?
I'm scared.
You're safe here, son. Don't worry about it.
And what if the nurse comes again? Or the doctor in the white coat?
You don't need to be afraid of them. I'm responsible here. And I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
I would definitely make sure that nothing happens to them. That's really no wonder that that guy lost his high rank among the psychiatrists. If he acts like that, well.
Hello, Dr. Young.
You're late.
I know. The detective kept me.
Really?
I'm finishing a little earlier today.
Oh, yes? You made such good progress then? Or is the bar calling once again?
Doctor, I think it's the former. All 5 are making excellent progress. I'm pretty certain that we're going to make a decisive step forward tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
For sure. Now I have another commitment. So I'm going to start tomorrow straight off with a girl in cell 2. She was the one who came here first. It's a fair bet we'll be able to make the best progress with her.
Then you best get going.
There was one more thing, Dr. Young. A patient told me today that your and Tamara's presence was causing them some anxiety.
What? Which patient told you that?
That's quite unimportant. I just wanted to say again that you should leave the 5 in peace. No medication and no other intervention. And please, can Tamara keep away from the cells?
And if there are problems?
Then call me. I've got to go. See you in the morning. Is there a report on what happened last night? Did Tamara determine anything noteworthy?
Tamara hasn't entered the wing since then.
Why not? She was on night duty.
You yourself told her not to expose herself to him.
I didn't mean like that. So those young people were without any observation? Great.
No, I kept an eye on them. I also removed the restraints from number 5. All of them are in a stable condition.
I'd just like a word with you about what you said about my wife yesterday.
I'm honored you'd like to speak to me about your wife, but your private life doesn't concern me.
It obviously concerns you enough to make certain insinuations.
I only know what one hears in certain circles.
And what would that be?
David, please. It's no secret that your marriage isn't going well.
What's that supposed to mean? Who's saying that?
There was a barbecue party you had a few years ago, and there was an accident at this party, wasn't there? And as I hear it, you weren't exactly faultless for what happened.
Who's saying it was my fault? Who then?
You invited your colleagues yourself. It was your army farewell party, wasn't it? Everybody could see just what kind of a man you really were.
What kind of a man I am? So what kind of a man am I then?
You're a pitiable fellow, David. And volatile, too. I can only hope that you'll fulfill your function here in the way envisaged, since that is the only reason I allow you to set foot on these premises.
See you later.
Okay. Yeah, it's really interesting how they basically kick down on him and put all of his private life out, even though it has nothing to do with his job. Oh, let's go back to the hotel. Those are some really, really bad people right there.
Mr. McNamara.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming straight over. Mr. Flynn?
Sir?
This is really awkward for me, but, about the bill.
Yes, sir.
How should I say it? There's a small problem with it.
How should I understand that, sir?
Now then, it's like this. Okay, listen, my account has been frozen. I have to go to my bank in Washington to reactivate the account.
How unpleasant. You don't have any cash?
No, still don't have any.
And you don't know anyone who could help you out?
No. That is perhaps... Look, okay, give me until tomorrow evening. I'll fix it. I will pay. You know that, don't you?
Very well, sir. I'll inform the management of the situation. But please, sir, please, let's not have any more difficulties in your room. The extra expenses you've incurred don't make it any easier to explain to the hotel manager about your outstanding account.
No. Don't worry about it anymore. I won't disturb anyone else here again. I've got to go.
Sure about
See you
that.
later.
Have a good day, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
Ah, great. I've forgotten my coat. I can unpack those few things later.
What's that? Back here. Cases.
My bags? From our house.
This looks official. Well, he threw the answering machine down here at the mirror when he got the divorce letter from his wife. And that letter was basically, I think, telling him that she threw him out of his own house and that he should not come back. Because yeah, if you marry someone, you're totally entitled to all of their property. As long as you're female. Makes perfect sense, right?
Hello?
Kim, it's David. I have to talk to you.
Can't it wait till morning? It's the middle of the night.
No, it can't wait till morning.
Have you been drinking?
I'm calling about that little surprise you sent me.
You're drunk, David.
No, I'm not. Can't we just talk about something else? About this letter I have in front of me?
There's nothing to say about that.
Oh, no? You want a divorce? After 10 years?
I should have gone sooner.
I thought we'd worked it out. I thought you were gonna give us another chance.
I tried.
When I get back, we'll get your eyes lasered. I've heard about a specialist who...
Stop it, David. I can see your situation well enough, thank you. Better than you. I can't go on like this.
It wasn't my fault. God, what am I supposed to do? It wasn't my fault!
It's never your fault. The accident, the outbursts, getting fired, the drinking, none of that's your fault.
So what do you want to hear?
Nothing. I don't want to hear anything anymore. You called me. I'm sure you'll find a new apartment soon enough.
You're ruining everything.
There's nothing left to ruin. I'm tired. I've got to go.
Wait.
Good night, David.
Wait!
What then?
Okay, you're right. But I still need my papers and bank documents, and, can you get to New York tomorrow and bring them with you?
Why should I do that?
Kim, let's not end this on the telephone. Please.
Okay then. But I'm not coming to your hotel.
You don't have to. We can meet in Central Park tomorrow at 8. Okay? Come to the lake. Kim? Are you still there? We'll meet tomorrow then?
I'll call you if something else comes up.
Okay. Till tomorrow then?
Good night.
She could at least have had his bank account not blocked. That's totally dick move. Because it's still his money, right? He earns it, and why would you do that? If you don't want to have anything to do with a person anymore, you don't touch that person's stuff.
Ingram.
Carrie, at last, thank God.
David. So what's up?
I need help.
Really? David.
What?
You're not making sense anymore. You need to get treatment.
Now, don't talk nonsense.
I can't help you, David. You've got to hit bottom before you can regain your perspective.
What has Kim been telling you?
David, she never deserved what you did to her.
What did I do to her?
You're driving her nuts. She's scared of you.
She told you that? I'm the one who's been driven nuts.
No, you're not. You're just getting drunk all the time. It's enough that she's almost blind. Now you have to change things.
I'm hanging up. See you later.
Oh, stop it, David. It's no use anymore.
Terry. I trust you. I'd like you to help me. Will you help me?
I won't help you destroy your wife's life any further.
Okay. So that's your view of friendship. You know what? I can do without that.
If that's what you want to do.
Oh boy. Let's go to bed. I think that's also the end of the chapter, if that works.
Record date, Tuesday, November the 13th, 2007. Current examination status. Further recollection reconstructions have been successful with all patients. All patients have revealed a thematic as yet unknown threat circumstance. Whether this is a collective delusion or relates to a real event cannot yet be established. That the 5 persons were at one and the same place can now be considered true. Indications of this being a military property are strengthening. In particular, the patient in cell number 3 refers to a radio room, and a military frequency has yielded a corresponding signal. Regardless, there has been no information forthcoming from the authorities concerning any such installation. The condition of the patients continues to be stable. Communication with all patients has improved. Fewer external stimuli are becoming necessary for the sessions. I anticipate further progress with the therapy. Confidential note. Strange things are happening. The detective with whom I'm working has told me that the NSA have asked to see my own personal army records. I ask myself, what has the NSA got to do with my work here? I can't get rid of the suspicion that this has got something to do with my discharge from the army. My work with simulators only has a passing connection with this job. And Kim's accident? No. The investigations were closed a long while back. Although, who knows? Maybe Kim's been in touch with him. I no longer know what else I should say to her. If I could give her my own eyes, I'd do it. She sends things to me at the hotel almost every day. I'm afraid that she's serious, and I can't do anything. When I call her, I lose it, and that only makes things worse. I've got to calm myself down. Maybe I can still sort things out. Maybe. I'm having bad dreams every night. The folks in the hotel are giving me strange looks. Confidential note ends.
Poor guy. No, where should I mean? It's the end of the chapter. Chapter 4 Sunk.
I ought to call Terry.
So, let's see what he is going to say.
Ingram?
Hi, it's me.
David.
Hey, sorry about yesterday. I was a bit down. My nerves. You wouldn't believe the crap I'm dealing with.
Now that's a surprise.
Terry, you've got to lend me some cash. $2,000. Can you send it to me?
Are you serious?
Sure am. Kim has had the credit card account frozen. So, can you do it?
No.
No? How come you're not solvent?
I can't endorse that, David.
You can't endorse what?
You're all out. Can't you see that? Kim hasn't overdrawn the account, David. Why are you lying?
Of course she has.
She can't get any dough herself.
That can't be true.
Oh, yeah. It's true, all right. She told me some other things about you, David, as well. Things which always somehow seem to sound different from you. You need to get treatment right away.
What has Kim been saying?
She told me about the party, David. You were drunk. You threw the gasoline bottle at her. The bottle landed in the grill, and it was your fault.
That's not true.
No, David. It is true.
It was an accident.
No. It was your fault. It's about time you faced up to that.
It is not true!
Now hold it right there. It was the same thing with your army discharge. You were drunk, and you attacked one of the test guys in the simulator. during the session.
I...
It's there in your file.
My file? Where'd you get that from?
Frank requested it.
My file is with the damned NSA!
Not anymore. Frank has a copy for the divorce proceedings.
That's got to be the lowest?
No. The lowest is what you do. And what gets me is that I've been putting up with it. But what you do to Kim, David, that's unforgivable.
So what do I do with her?
Has she told you she takes a knife to bed with her?
A knife?
A knife. She doesn't sleep nights anymore. And the reason for that is you.
Why has she never told me that?
Don't scream at me. You should have gone into treatment right away. As soon as you came out of the army. You're not going to save your marriage anymore. But maybe you can at least save yourself.
Terry. I can't believe it. What's happened to us?
The question is, what's happened to you? Maybe you'll find out. I hope you do.
What's happening with Kim? Can I...
I'm looking after her. I gotta go. Take care.
That's some mighty bad stuff going on here. So, I think I'm going to end it here, end of the chapter. It was a quick one. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you next time for the next chapter. And we're definitely going to finish this game at some point. Bye bye.